listening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. Lewandowski! Wonderful!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
It's Silva! Here, oh, real danger here. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, he's found him in space. It's offside. Yes, it is. Lewandowski, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's through, now is he in? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! It's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time. An act of charity gratefully received. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Rafa Silva. What a ball this has turned out to be. Muller. Muller. The Tongan positions himself well and cuts it out. A real chance to break. Pizzi. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tarat. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Davis. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Otamendi. Pizzi. Done very well to intervene. He's had a goal! Neuer gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Rafa Silva, he's away! Pavard tries to get it forward quickly, and now they can launch a counter. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hoists it forward. Muller. And it's played forward. Defender's on the back foot. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Schuler is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. So what can they conjure from this one? Timely intervention. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tolisso. Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Half-time getting close now. Pavard cuts it out. And it's Gnabry. Muller. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tarat. Pizzi. And here's Rafa Silva. Now it's Rafa Silva. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Bayern Munich just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So off we go once more. Pizzi. Tarat. And they've been big chance! In for the pieces! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
That's put paid to a promising move. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Benfica just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Pizzi. And here's Rafa Silva. Now it's Tarat. He's gone for it! In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Benfica have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to...
Big shot, Lewandowski! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Goretzka plays it long. Now surely! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that was a big pressure kick and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, oh, shooting chance! Yes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hernandez. Look at the defender bombing forward. It's come through. It's Muller! Oh, terrific save.
Well, he's clearly not the only one who can't believe he didn't put it away. I think he's going to take some ribbon for that.
The sixth!
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, he's through and all alone! Sané got a sight of goal here. Has a hit! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psych...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva. That's a brilliant interception. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Benfica grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich. Gnabry. Pavard. Gnabry. And here's Sané. Lewandowski. Sané. Oh, surely! Lewandowski has a shot! It's hit the crossbar! And he can't find the net. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Rafa Silva. Gnabry. And that's it. Bayern Munich were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Bayern Munich may not have finished with 11, but they have shown... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Tarat. It's come loose. And here's Tarat. Tries one. Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Tarat. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The Tongan plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Muller, he's got options out wide. Going through. Gnabry. Lovely feet. Goretzka has it in a wide position, so what next?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's the chance to counter. And here's Rafa Silva. And he's cut it out. Hernandez. Samaris. Rafa Silva. Bayern Munich still without an attempt on target. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Muller. Petsy. Javi Martinez.
Benfica really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Javi Martinez drives it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Tarat. Forward it goes. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gnabry. Muller. Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ottoman. Tarat. Muller. Goretzka gets it back. Good ball. Lewandowski is on his own. Now it's Rafa Silva. Could move up a gear here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Vertonghen. Taarabt. Pizzi. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, they could break here. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. And it's Muller. Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rafa Silva.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alaba. Bayern Munich do retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Now it's Gnabry. It's a decent ball. It's Lewandowski! They've done it! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Rafa Silva. Alaba. Schüller. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Taarabt tries to get it forward quickly. Taarabt. And it's Silva. Just brushed off the ball there. Otamendi does well there. Alert. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Taarabt. And here's Rafa Silva. He's in! The referee has given a corner. So it's going to be another corner. Changes here from both sides, in fact.
Benfica are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's played forward. Vertonghen gets into the right position to intercept.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a brilliant interception.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Choupo-Moting. And here's Sané. And he's there to cut it out. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Done very well to intervene. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Andre Almeida. Vertonghen. Samaris. Pizzi. Rafa Silva. Jerome Boateng. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's the through ball. And he's straight offside. Vertonghen. Tarat.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka tries running with the ball at his feet. Kimmich. Coman. Tolisso. Coman concedes a free kick for that. Coman, over to the left. Tolisso tries lifting it over, and he's there to cut it out. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Out for a goal kick. Samaris. Tarat. Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Rafa Silva. Plays it out to the flank. Tarat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Schuller with the clearance. Coman tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka's delivery. Tarat. Forward it goes. Pizzi. And here's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gnabry tries to stroke it through. Gorgeous control there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Goretzka. He's through. Now it's Gnabry. He's gone for it! Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Jerome Boateng. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in...
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they...
No question, that's a foul. Pixie. Taarabt drives it forward. Timely intervention. Boateng gets rid without sophistication. Rafa Silva. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. And it's played forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's one! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Coman did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that...
Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Coman, he gets past his man. Got a sight of goal here. Well read, he sorted that out. Taarabt. Time and again they are repelled. Coman.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And the finish! In it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.